Welcome, here we are, pregame show right here. Today we will have PBL Game of the Week 6. It should be a good game. Now let's talk about sports for a little bit here. I mean, what are your thoughts on the Bucks and how they looked last night?
Well, Jake's grandfather, I don't know sports like he does or his father, but I'm going to say I did watch the Bucks game. I thought they did well. The young players came back. I was very impressed with their defense. And Money Middleton came through when they needed to. You're asking for trouble. Giving them 3 final second shots in a row. Very difficult. He made 2 of them to his credit. But when he gave it to him for the 3rd time, I thought that was going to be trouble, and sure enough it was.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was at a Brewers game while I was watching that. And yeah, I think I agree with what you had to say on that.
How did the Brewers do last night against the Yankees?
Brewers, I'd say good. Nice offensive game. I thought it'd be 10-8. It was like, what, 6-5? 7-6?
Who was the young guy who got his first home run?
Joey Ortiz, I believe.
Yes, Ortiz.
Yeah, for the Orioles. And the Orioles have one of the best farm systems, if not the best farm system in all of baseball.
Really? How about the Brewers?
The Brewers, they have a good farm system. Not necessarily like great, but a good farm system.
What's your...
Joey Weimer did a nice job on defense last night.
What was the scouting report on New York? We don't get to see them that often.
Well, New York is, they're the Yankees. That's all I can say. A big, powerful team that likes to buy all their talent.
The Yankees have a history. Well, when's the last time they won the World Series?
2008.
2008. That's 16 years ago?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, they used to be in it every couple of years and would win one every couple of years. And I don't know what's happened to them. They're not like they used to be.
Yeah, they always get eliminated in the playoffs. Last year, they didn't even make the playoffs.
Jake, one of the highlights of my last couple of months was going to the Admirals game with you.
Thoughts in the AHL, I think it should be good playoffs. They have a lot of good competitive teams, and it should be good to watch.
What teams are in it right now, do you know?
I'd say the Emeralds. I gotta say them.
Really? Wow.
I think they look really good.
Are you coming over to Milwaukee then?
Maybe.
Wow.
Who knows?
They've done extremely well. Their venue is always well attended. And what I liked about it when I went, they had some of their former great players there, just greeting and meeting people. And I thought that was really nice. What's your thoughts?
Well, I'd say they have a good arena. The upgrades over the last couple of years have been very nice.
Yeah. Who do you hope's going to win it all this year in hockey?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see the Emeralds do it. They haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, the Admirals are a sleeper team, but this year why do you think they put it together? What changed?
That 21-game win streak, I think, was it.
That was a record for their franchise. I don't know about the rest of the hockey league. They were on fire for a while there. Well, and how about, let me ask you about your track team. I give you a lot of credit for being out there on the turf, on the lawn. It takes a lot. Where do you get the strength to get out there?
Well, it's pretty obvious, God.
God's your one source. How about from within? What do you tell yourself within when you're running the race?
Just give it full effort.
Yeah, there you go. How about, to me, track's a difficult challenge because you're out in the elements. You never know what the weather's going to be like. How do you prepare? If it's a sunny day, but windy, if it's rainy, drizzly, if it's, you might even, I know when I did track, there were even some days, early spring, there were still snowflakes. So how do you prepare mentally? Do you worry about the weather, or is it always the same?
I don't really usually worry about the weather too much. It can affect the game sometimes, but...
Okay. All right. And now this year, I'm told people are excited about what it could lead to, but I heard you're going to be going out for the football team?
Yeah, I want to do it.
Wow. How do you prepare for that?
Mainly looking at equipment, making sure, doing my research, stuff like that. On equipment, diet, stuff like that. I'm trying to go on a diet of like eggs and sausage. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
I noticed that. I used to do that when I was in college, and I was in a lot of difficult courses. And so, what do you think I ate for brain food?
I don't know.
I would go get some fish from McDonald's, filet fish. Fish is supposed to be good brain food, so I would do that. What's your toughest team in your league?
Toughest team in my league probably gotta be Christian. Biggest rival.
Yeah. They look tough. They look tough at the meet today. How do you think you guys did? Girls look pretty good. I think a couple first places. And how about your analysis?
Overall good day for the team, I'd say.
Well, I've sure enjoyed being on your blog. What's your goal for this blog? Why are you putting it together? It takes a lot of work on your part.
Enjoyment. Not for subs, not for views, just enjoyment.
And who's your attended audience? Who are you hoping will tune in?
Well, I can tell you who does tune in. I go in YouTube Studio. I'm shocked. Not a lot of young people. Most of my audience is from the age of 35 to 44.
Really? Wow. You must respect your...
Yeah, the older people. I don't know why, but they like it.
Well, I think you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of statistics, And I think that's very impressive. How can you get the young people tuning in? Are the young people interested in sports?
I've been on trends, but I feel like most of the trends right now are pretty stupid. So
Oh. Well, why don't young people enjoy it? Like basketball, football,
I
baseball,
love sports.
hockey.
I don't know. Nah, I think they enjoy that stuff. They just don't know why channels exist. It's a small channel, so I don't blame
Well,
them.
I'm saying in general, Generation Z doesn't seem to be that hot on the sports, or am I wrong?
I'm thinking pretty wrong. I think they actually care about sports a lot,
Oh,
way more than the previous generations did. I'd say about Gen Alpha, which is the youngest generation, is pretty much the same.
all right, Bob. Well, thank you. This is Dave Patterson, Jake's grandfather. Real honor to be on his blog. What do you call your blog?
I don't know what I call it, but I know my channel name's not NTC.
Not NTC. That's a good one. Well, thank you. I look forward to talking to you again. Thank you, everybody. Continue to enjoy Jake's blog. The man knows his sports. He knows his sportsmanship, and he's a real man of humor, honor, and I'm sure proud of him. Any final word from you, Jake?
I just say thanks for watching if you made it to this point in the video. Really appreciate you.